Yeah, I should probably do something about that. Welcome all you YouTubers. I forgot to hit the record button, so you missed the first 5 minutes of stream, but you could always come to stream on Twitch Thursdays 9 to noon, see us live, and then you wouldn't miss out when I forget to hit that little record button. You didn't miss much, honestly. It was my son came on stream and was hanging out with us for a minute while he was playing hooky. We were teaching him about the word shenanigans. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Stocky. I have it literally. I literally wrote it on the wall. Save your dailies. Dang it. I collected some of them. I was telling the Alliance that yesterday. Don't collect your dailies this morning because the new Strike Pass will be coming tonight, and you can do your dailies. You just don't want to collect them. That way it goes towards your next Strike Pass. Of course, if you don't have your Strike Pass filled out today, you may want to go ahead and collect those, but I'm good there, so I'm gonna save mine for tomorrow. Tomorrow's word is tomfoolery. You got it, a sword named Kindness. Well, let's save that for Thursday when I'm on stream. We'll save tomfoolery for Thursday. Okay, villains campaign progress. Let's just go back and do some of this stuff. I hate doing dailies on stream, but I do need to get some of this stuff done or I won't remember. I just need to get like the energy work done. Why are some of these hearted? What am I doing? Oh, I'm bringing up the Glitter Sisters to 85. I will not be taking up who is it? Moondragon. I will not be bringing Moondragon up to 85 because I will probably be replacing her with Cersei in the arena soon. Cersei will be getting a ton of my resources here slowly. I'll be doing the, putting in 1 million a day, trying to get them up. I enjoy the only time you talk to chat. Pick me up when we get to joint in 40. Let's see here. So I need to farm SSM because, he's there. Let's do these. And, if you're short on cores right now, then I would forego doing regular energy refreshes and regular ISO energy refreshes and put that money towards the Cersei event. She is going to be an absolutely pivotal character. And you're going to want her as high a stars as possible for your arena. We're already hearing lots of good things. What's up, Tony Hamaretta? I always have to pause and double read that name because it's got a lot of vowels in it, and I don't do well with vowels or consonants, really, to be honest. I don't do good with any letters. Numbers, not that great either. All around, really. And then I've got Black Bolt in here because I'm farming specific ISOs, blaster ISOs, in fact. I made one-shot Bio Boss for the first time. Are you going to one-shot it? You left out the number. I don't know if you're going to one-shot it, two-shot it, or just finish it. Oh, here we go. We're going to refresh these. No, that was one too many. Okay, just spent 100 cores on extra energy when I don't even need it. Oh man, that kind of hurt. That was pay attention. It's Portuguese. I can see it being hard. One shot, okay. You spill water on your number keys? What is this song? Oh, this is a great song. It's called Matafaka. M-A-T-A-F-A-K-A. And it's so funny to hear him say Matafaka all throughout the song. Hear that? And I dig the beat too. It's a good beat song. Oh, I'm already out. Okay. Who else are we farming this morning? Iceman and Polaris. You're farming ISOs for Lady D. Sassy Mama just subscribed. You're fucking awesome, Sassy Mama. Super duper fly. Super duper fly. So we're going to be coming back to characters like Winter Soldier and Sharon Carter today and talking about them a little bit because they are part of that superstar event. And I'm going to go over my roster and see just what I should be upgrading, because if you gotta upgrade the character eventually, we might as well be taking advantage of them for this event. Instacart order? What's an Instacart order? Is that like a Grubhub kind of thing? Bye, Chase. Have fun at school. Okay, and I feel like I'm forgetting some farm or something. Sharon Carter's somebody I was upgrading. Oh, I was doing her ISOs also. I purchased that extra ISO energy and I needed to use it here on Sharon Carter. I'm not paying attention today. I'm super scatterbrained. I was so super pumped for stream to start. Like I don't really have a game plan for today. I'm kind of winging it. Like Tuesdays are just kind of like a whatever kind of day. Personal shopper website, okay. Yeah, so I'm all over the place. It's gonna be kind of nuts today. Do we want to spend the resources? I think I have. I think I already spent my resources on the milestones. I'm trying to do milestone 7. I got a little bit of room, but let's shop this store. That's probably gonna take up the rest of it. Are you guys having issues with shopping at the store? Because like, I'll buy like, I don't know, I'll buy some of this stuff here. The augmented, you know, a catalyst or you know, the uniques, the augmented uniques. I'll buy those for like 180 or 240k or whatever they come out at, and before I know it, I've got like $750,000 spent, and I'm like, how do I upgrade a character? Man, there isn't anything in the store I really want today. I mean, I guess that's expensive. I don't really need focus chi either. I'm not building any of these characters anymore. I've got over 61. You don't buy 16s anymore? It's just so expensive. And if they gave me a little bit more gold and a little bit more room in those milestones, I'd feel okay about doing it. Here, I'll buy some of these because I'm actually going to need some of that green gear eventually. Blue gear. I might need some of that eventually, but I'm not going to waste them. I hate wasting. I hate being wasteful. I don't mind spending it if it's a fun thing to spend on. Like I went nuts on Omega Red and I'm not seeing so much value in there. It's just I enjoy kicking the crap out of Heroes for Hire. But the rest of my roster, I like to try and be real thrifty. Like I don't spend war credits on these because I need them for shards. 18 million gold, but I could spend that fast. Of course, 18 million gold gone in a blink, man. 100 million gold, I could get rid of that pretty quick too. I'm not even gonna waste my time. And then as soon as Icarus and Cersei go into the Ultimus orbs and the premium orbs, I'm gonna be blowing those wide open. I'm not used to my camera being down lower. I normally had it up here a little bit, and now it's down here, and it's like it's in between my monitors, and I feel like I gotta scooch down in my seat, which is just bad posture. My goodness. This thing's ending. I'm going to be blowing my red stars away on the dark promotion tokens. I can open orbs on a stream. That's fine. I don't like doing red star orb opening events on stream. Everyone does that. And I'm pretty emo about stuff. I like to do stuff that's cool until everybody thinks it's cool. No, I'm kidding. I kind of think that the Red Star Orb opening events is just a total gambling mechanic, and I don't really like to promote that kind of thing. Plus, I don't have that much fun opening them on stream. I have pretty good Red Star luck off stream, and I'm not a superstitious person, but whatever. You know, if it's working, don't knock it. Gotta get Doom to 5 red stars. That's right. My Doom hits like a wet noodle lately. Oh, here we go. Here's the other one I need to be farming. I'm thinking about starting to doing some of the hundreds on this event here because I really want to get her up. I think I'm going to get her over 5 stars easily, though. So maybe I'll just stick with the 50s until we get close to the end. It just feels like I'm not getting very far through this event every time. I remember clearing almost the entire thing. Like, I'd get down to the last node and have like 20 or 30 energy shots left, and that's about it. And now I feel like I'm getting to the second to last node if I'm lucky. I don't know, maybe it's because I've done most of this stuff on the weekends. I don't get a lot of gameplay done on the weekends. I got stuff to do. Oh, Stocky, I already took a Doom off my Mystic team. I don't run him on the Mystic team very much. Not on the final node. I mean, well, I guess sometimes I do. I mix it up, but he is not necessary for Mystic. Not in Doom 1, for sure. And I'm hearing in Doom 2, he's even less important on that Mystic team. It's more about the control, so you take Surfer and Warlock in there rather than Doom. And I get that. But maybe with the 5th Red Star, he'll come back into play, you know, doing more damage. It's just you do his big explosion, and there's still some people left on the board. And I need him to clear the field. Yeah, Doom for tech. He's definitely there. Throat coat T. Doesn't throat coat... Oh my god, I almost clicked it. God, I am so trained to go after those red dots. What's up, Crofty? The 5th on Mystic doesn't matter in Doom 2, honestly. Okay. It's going to be New Warriors and Eternals for me. Yeah, I'm guessing the same thing. RTA. Oh god. Doesn't throat coat just sound like a villain from bad story porn? I didn't know that this existed. I didn't know it would, like, somebody told me about it. I thought they were joking, and then I went and found it, and it's actually really helping with my throat, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of story porn. I think that's the best kind of porn. I'm not a fan of internet porn. Internet porn just grosses me out. It's just too much, right? Because I was raised on Cinemax and Playboy magazine. For those youngins out there, Cinemax is what we had before the internet. Okay, you had HBO, Showtime, and Cinemax. Now, HBO and Showtime, most of the time, had that softcore porn late at night, but every once in a while, they'd be, like, promoting, like, exactly, Cinemax. Every once in a while, they would be promoting, like, some big opening movie or something like that. But Cinemax was 100% guaranteed. 10 o'clock rolls around, you're seeing some boobies. And so that's where I was at as a teenager, was right there. You know, they didn't have, like, actual porn, like, the porn stars weren't actually having sex. You know, they're just paid. Like, they had attractive actors, I use that term loosely, to do a story. And you know that there's just some, like, cheesy, sleazy guy behind the camera, like, dangling a fat stack of hundreds, being like, okay, show him your O face. Because they would get into it, and from the minute that their encounter started, it was like orgasmic sexual encounter the entire time. And we all know that's not true without pharmaceutical assistance. So it was always a good time, but man, it put my expectations a little too high for reality. You know, and then you move on, and then of course then the dawn of internet begins with you could download pictures of naked people on your dial-up AOL connection. Remember that? Yeah, if you woke up before 6 a.m. it was still on Cinemax from the night before. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so you went to the dial-up internet porn on AOL, and people are like, wow, people are really into this. And so then when we got high-speed internet and you could do video, oh my God, then it was amateur porn everywhere. Like, everything on the internet was amateur porn because people realized this is a highly desirable product, right? Because the porn store, when you first, I'm really going off on a tangent here, but fuck it. The porn store, when it originated, was kind of like a drug dealer before they legalized marijuana in the cool states. You know, it was, you went there for something you really wanted, but they had a bunch of other stuff you didn't want, and it felt really dirty and sleazy. So when internet porn came out and everybody's like, sweet, I can do this from the privacy of my own home, and it just exploded. And they're like, we don't even have to make quality stuff anymore. We just have to get it out there as fast as possible. So it was like, Yeah, we need to allow the word porn, obviously. So they're just like, we just need to get it out there as fast as possible. So it was amateur porn everywhere. And then after finally it reached kind of like saturation levels, then it became, I almost clicked it again. After it reached saturation levels, it was finally like, okay, well, now how do we compete with everybody else? And it was shock value porn. And that's when I was like, nope. No, I didn't like amateur porn. I like classy stuff. I'm definitely not into shock value porn, because real fast we got to 2 girls 1 cup and the whole world was like, okay, we've reached our limit. We need to stop. That's it, right? It was like a hard stop at that point. Like everybody's like, okay, we've gone too far as a society. This is just, we need to turn it around. And so, who was I farming? I was farming somebody. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go farm that teal gear is what I'm going to go after now. So then after shock value porn, then it became, people like realized we are so incredibly disgusting and disconnected from one another, that we need to come up with some way to reconnect with ourselves. And so now you have relationship porn, right? And you know what I'm talking about. You just maybe don't call it relationship porn, but it's when people actually develop a relationship with their porn stars. So they go to some place like OnlyFriends and they pay for a subscription, and they go to a private room with just them and the porn star and 10,000 other people that are giving that person money, and they're communicating back and forth, and you develop a relationship with your porn professional. I don't know how to describe it. Well, honey, turn it off. My God, don't let the kids listen to this. What are you thinking? You know, and that kind of got really weird. I don't think anybody should have a relationship with their porn. My God, you know, you need to interact with your significant other. You really do. You know, you should be fantasizing about your husband or your girlfriend or your wife or whatever, and develop that relationship. It's going to be a lot more fun for you in the long run. Yeah, don't let our kids watch. Why are you letting our kids watch our stream? Like, when they're in here, I know to shut up, but my God, I don't think that they're actually listening to this stuff. Okay, we'll get off of the porn topic, because apparently my wife's driving my son to school and she has it playing on this car stereo or something. That's terrible, honey. Why would you let our kids listen to that? Do you not understand who I am? I love you too, buddy. I thought you were already off on your way to school. Oh, no wonder he can hear. Okay, they haven't left for school yet. I thought he was out the door. Okay, shame on me. I'm a bad parent. There goes my trophy. I'm really not that into porn. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm very interested in societal interest in porn, like how, like the documentaries on Netflix about porn and stuff, that always interests me a lot. Just how depraved humanity can be. Dad fails for sure. Yeah. You're 3 uniques away from Dark Dimension City. Yeah, that means you're like 3 months away from beating Dark Dimension City. All right, we'll switch gears. We need to get back to MSF. We had some stuff we actually wanted to do. Let's get over to that list of characters. Man, I really wish my floor was level, or that my chair didn't have wheels, because it's rolling around like crazy. Oh, why are we going after her? Go after Nebula. Okay, bye, honey. See you later. Okay. Come on, go, team, go. Oh, this is so slow. Oh, this is the worst, right? I can't wait to bring Cersei and Icarus into this battle. Start mixing it up with some random other people. So the rumor is that the Eternals was meant to be a 5-person team that was going to come out for the new game mode, that Grand Arena, Grand Tournament thing, whatever, the other game mode that they ripped off from Swaga. And instead, they made it a 2-person team for regular Arena in the meantime, because the Grand Tournament thing looks like it's going to be delayed a bit, or maybe even a lot. I hope not. I'm just waiting for a new game mode, because the game's getting awfully stale. The same cycle of new characters, purchase, build, repeat. Only hope for the game, yeah. Only hope for the game is a new game mode, and they better stick the landing. I know that there's only like half of the community is really excited about it, and the other half is kind of like meh. Oh, there I go again, clicking those red dots. I tried to go for it. Okay, so let's go into the roster and talk about this for just a minute. We're gonna filter for the superheroes, or superstar. What is it? Superstar. And we talked a little bit about this last week, but I kind of want to reiterate. Basically, what you want to do is go through and look at these characters and ask yourself, is this a character that I'm going to build up? Is this a character that I'm going to get use out of? Like, are you looking at building Wave 1 or Skilletary, and you know that Black Widow is going to be useful and you'd like to build her up? Same thing with like Hawkeye or Loki, or maybe you know that you want to take your Shadowlands up and get them up and running, or you're kind of like, it's a back burner build. Ultron is probably going to be having some red stars soon if Doom has got him. Yeah, half were excited, half were annoyed or apathetic. I don't think Grand Tournament is delayed. The whole thing got started because of Valley thinking the fact that the Eternals only being a 2-person team meant there was a delay to it. Oh, is that it? So we blame it on Valley? Okay. That's fine with me. You know, if you're building Weapon X, of course, characters like Cloak and Dagger, you're gonna need. These characters gotta come up. So, I'm gonna take Cloak to 15. In fact, I could do that now, actually. So he's now gear tier 15, and that's because the benchmarks are 9, 12, and 15. So I know that I'm gonna be taking Cloak up. I know that I'm gonna be taking Dagger up, which, yeah, she's at 15 already also. Okay. You might be using Iowa. I don't know anybody in Iowa. You know that, you know, if you're building Infinity Watch for the arena, Gamora's still a good choice. She's not going to get replaced right away, so you may want to bring her up to 15. Winter Soldier is going to have to come up to 14 at least for the unlock for Omega Red. I believe it's 14. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Is it 14? So, I mean, you don't want to build him up to 14 now if you don't have to, but you want to build him up to 12, you know, or whatever. If he's at gear tier 8, you might want to take him to 9, is what I'm saying. If they're on the cusp and you're going to build that character in the future anyway, go ahead. Yeah, it's gear tier 14, 7-star. Thank you, Stocky. So I'm not going to take him any higher than 12 right now because I don't need to, but eventually I will have to take him to 14. I'm not going to gain any more points by taking him to 13 or 14, and I'm never going to take him to 15 because he's a garbage tune, and I'm already upset that I have to build him up. Same thing with Sam. I want to take him to 15, so that's probably something I'm going to do before this event starts. These are characters that I'm going to take up eventually, so I might as well do it now, so when this event starts, it makes it easier for me to hit those benchmarks, or as we call them, milestones. So, you know, that's the thing to do. So that's all I wanted to say. And I think since we talked a little bit about it last week, I think I've pretty much beaten that drum to death. Okay. Oh yeah, I hope you got a lot of gold. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like right now, just start doing it 1 million gold a day and see what you get. I'm just doing 2. I'm not gonna deal with this. Oops, that was a bad move. I wasn't paying attention. I like to get 2 wins. I like to get 2 wins. You only have to do 2 attacks, but I like to get 2 wins. How far away am I on the dailies? Daily objectives. Just the weeklies left. Okay, so yeah, I won't do anything else today. Okay, are these dailies completed? Just not. So I gotta do that. Heroes, I gotta do a couple of heroes. That'll come out of the. I'll get mutant gear out of the heroes. Oh, raids. My God, I knew I was forgetting something. There's something that's going to consume some time. Oh, wow. We're 4 hours in and I haven't even started. That's not good. I gotta start getting on this. Tom's not in either. Tom's in leadership, so I don't feel bad when I start late and he's not in either. I'm like, okay, Tom's not in. I got cover. Tom's probably going to join us in stream here in a little bit. I really don't like using this as Team 1. This one just doesn't work as well as my original. I used to use, who was it? I think it was Nebula and Minerva. Yeah, let's do that. Man, the other day I did Doom 1.0. It felt like Doom 1.1. Like my team almost failed. I got through it with just Doom alone. Kestrel got wiped out. I was so mad. Oh, I got to donate too. I think I donated last night. I think I got to wait for server reset to donate. So that'll be okay. Let's do this. And then we're going to come in with Kestrel and maybe that'll get rid of, there we go. That's better. I like it when I can get rid of that ghost. Kind of digging these new tunes. They're okay. They're okay. Yeah. It's so hard finding good music for stream these days. Yeah, I'll click this. It's fun to do. I don't know why he's ready to go on turn 1. I don't know what made that happen. Go down here. That's that. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to make everybody just go boom. Because it's fun to do that. Wow, he's still standing? This guy's so frustrating. He really pesters me. See, I'm doing so much better with this group. Now, in Doom 2, then I definitely want to bring in Lady Deathstrike and some other people. But for this one, I really just like going this old school combo here. It just seems to work really well. And I'm not going to use Minerva again, so I might as well click on this one. Oh, I should have targeted somebody with defense down. That was, did I? I think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What song is this? Did I even... Oh, okay. Warriors. Interesting. It's interesting. I don't mind this song. We'll see. I like songs that get me pumped up, that kind of get me, you know, like bob in my head and excited to go. No, we're not doing you. You know what we're going to do? We're going to bring in these two guys as sacrificial lambs, but they also give out energy and speed up Doom so I can get him back around to his big booming maneuver. Tekken Doom 2. Everybody hates Tekken Doom 2. Okay, it's got a good bass drop. I like it. We'll give it out some energy. I should have done his basic. That was stupid. I would have got more out of his basic. But oh well. And yeah, we'll alt this one. Oh, I'm sorry, Kane. Yeah, gotta watch out for the Rona. Remember when it was the coronavirus? All the rednecks called it, "You're getting the Rona." All the best to you, Kane. I hope you feel better soon, man. Hang in there. Drink plenty of fluids. Sleep sitting up. That's the best advice I've got for you. Oh, this is a boring match. What do you mean? Well, maybe you're a redneck, Angel. Yeah, we'll do speed up this time too, I guess, because he doesn't have defense down. Yeah, don't sleep on your back at all, because it's the fluid in the lungs that really bothers you a lot. So sleep with a bunch of pillows behind you. Nah, we'll just keep these guys on the field and keep ticking away. Eventually, we'll get a defense down on him. I played it wrong. I should have had a defense down on him a long time ago. There we go. Now we'll get Kestrel doing her thing. And then after raids, let's do some defense up. What do you guys say? We got some pretty good ones today. I know I say that every time. I'm always excited to do defense up. Damn it, she cleared it. Oh, I like the guitar work on this song, actually. That's pretty nice. Let's go. Yeah, whatever. Man, taunts and no defense down. Oh, forget this noise. Photon 101 is now following. Thanks for the follow, my friend. What's the next song? What's this new song? The Future is this next song. The Future. Oh, there goes the sacrificial lambs. They're gone. Kestrel, get some defense down on the field. Do your job. Come on. There we go. No, Angel, I'll put you on the list. Just DM me, dude. You gotta send me a direct message in Discord. Otherwise, I will forget. The direct message is how I keep everybody in order, because then I can see, oh, they contacted me at such and such a time and date, so I know this person is next. So just DM me and say, hey, I want my defense on the list. Send me the 3 picks of your defense. 1 through 4, 5 through 8, and then 9 and 10. And then if it's a long wait, I'll message you the next day or the day before you're up so you can send fresh picks. But if it's not a long wait, I'll just throw them in and get you going. In fact, right now, I think it's a short wait. I think I might even have room for Thursday's stream, actually. Goofy killed you 2 times. What did Goofy do? Did you send in your roster for a roster roast, Sassy? What if there is no Discord? Okay. Angel, for the love of God, get Discord. I will send myself a message in your honor, Angel, and then I will take the picks out of our defense. Stock, you got roasted twice. I just signed up for the roast. Yeah, for a review. I like Goofy's roster roast. I think it's kind of funny. We actually used to call defense up roster roast back in the day, and people thought it was too negative of a term. Why am I not in raids? I wanted to do raids, dang it. People thought it was too negative of a term, and so so I changed it to defense up and went a more positive route, and I'm glad I did. What have I been using for my opening team in here? I use something. Is this what I use? That's not what I use. I think I use this and then throw in
this is the future.
Zemo.
Human error.
The general beat of this song is okay, but I'm not really digging the lady just like dropping the beat and talking to me about what the future is. I don't like to be told. I decide my own future.
This is the future.
Where and when do you sign up? For let's just auto. Kind of. I gotta pause chat. You guys are talking fast again. Yeah, Goofy does a roster roast. That's where you go for your full roster review, and they kind of make fun of you for all the stupid mistakes you do, because everybody does. Yeah, go ahead and post a link, Stocky. What's the link to? I trust you, buddy. I don't know. Hollywood's not in here. Hollywood's one of my main mods. He usually keeps track of stuff like that. Oh, he does a regular review too? Is it not? Is the link not coming up? Stocky, you can just post the link in Discord if it's not working. I don't bother learning how to work chat stream because I have mods to do that for me, and they're smarter than I am, so why fight it, you know? Oh, that's the golden rule, Angel. You don't ever make somebody a mod if they ask to be a mod. You always force people who don't want to be moderators to be moderators. You come up with a higher quality of moderators. Because, like, if Kane asked me to be a moderator, I'd be like, hell no. No way in hell. We like to give Kane a hard time here. I think I can just hit auto on this. Yeah, so Stocky, just post in general general chat on my Discord. I'll look at the link there. Yeah, or cluster leader or alliance leaders. Yeah, you gotta force it on somebody. Hey, Hollywood's a smart guy. He does coding for a living. That's his thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the link to let's see here. Let's copy this link, and then what I can do is Control V. There's the link to Goofy's Discord if you want to get a hold of him for a roster review. Thanks, Stocky. Yeah, I enjoy Goofy so much, man. I could listen to him read the phone book. I'm gonna have to go pour myself some more of this hot tea. Yeah, Goofy is a good guy. Yeah, he's a really nice person in real life. Like, him and Valley are some of like the nicest people you'll ever meet. And they both do an incredibly good news segment each week that I always take advantage of. Some of my favorite videos to catch on YouTube. I can like everyone. I can like everyone. I can be so positive that people just hate me. Okay, I'm gonna do one more of these boring ass raids, and then we're going to defense up. I can't take this anymore. So, after watching The Circle on Netflix, they always talk about spilling the tea, which is a term I'd never heard before, and apparently that's like the new word for gossip or something. And I think it's kind of neat, I guess. I'm not like a big tea person. You're liking Philosopher again? Yeah, Philosopher 2. Yeah, when Philosopher first hit the scene, I was kind of frustrated with his advice because it was so skewed towards the high end, and he didn't seem to have a good grasp of the newer players and free-to-play people. Since his popularity has absolutely skyrocketed, he has been able to contact a wide variety of people, and he has a really good grasp on it. He still caters to the high end, of course, but he also understands free-to-play, new player, and stuff like that. So... So that's good. Yeah, I've never heard Spill the Tea, Kane, until just recently watching TV. Well, Sassy Mama, I'm a huge tea fan now because I found this tea that helps keep my voice under control. I used to be a coffee person. I still am a coffee person. I'm just waiting for my vocals to heal completely so I can get back to coffee. As a British citizen, I'm legally obliged to enjoy tea. I guess so. Your people are big on tea. Okay, let's just hit this into basic, save a few of these. Oh, I just finished watching Dune on HBO. A lot of people are saying that they didn't like it. And I don't really understand. Now, I never read the books Dune, which I know I'm a huge science fiction fan and I've never read them, so maybe I should. But usually when something comes to the big screen or cinema of some sort, you know, and I see it there, then I don't go back and read the books. Same for like Game of Thrones. I read the first 3 books, but then the TV series caught up to where I was in the novels, and I was just like, I'm not reading these if I could just hit a button and have it fed into my brain automatically. I thought Dune was freaking amazing. I just thought the scope, it was so epically big, like watching an orbital bombardment of the planetary surface from the perspective of the people fighting on the ground in the middle of it was just so awesome to me. Seeing this spaceship come in that's kilometers long and it enters into the atmosphere, those cool dragonfly spaceships that they've got in place of helicopters, the size of the worms and the scope of that was just so cool. Yeah, exactly, Bellafron. I thought it was a long build-up. There's some very slow sequences, some very slow cinematic musical sequences to just like let the scope and size of everything just impact you, because everything in that show is huge. Just the scope like never before seen, and I just really liked it. I was like, man, I know this is a huge series, and I'm wondering how they're going to fit it all into 2.5 hours. And then, spoiler alert, you get to 2.5 hours, you're like, oh, that was part one. And I wonder how long I'm going to have to wait for the saga to continue, because I think it's fantastic. At first, I was skeptical of the main character that plays the Atreides kid, the Duke or whatever. I was a little skeptical of him, but by the end of it, I was like, he's cool. I dig this kid. It's all right. Yeah, I spoil everything. I try not to. Okay, let's switch over. We're gonna keep, this is a good song for defense up. We're gonna switch over to this. Okay, for you YouTubers, we're back. We just finished the last segment of Defense Up. Those will be airing today and tomorrow. You can check them out right here at the same YouTube channel where you found me for this one. And we're going to get back into doing God knows what. I'm just winging it today. I don't have a plan at all for what we're doing. What was it? General shenanigans is what I wrote down for things to do today. I didn't really give myself any help there, did I? We're gonna let this, oh wow, 34 people. I don't really want to sit and watch this, right? Okay, yeah, I don't really want to sit and watch this. That's 33 people I gotta get through. That's gonna take forever. Forget it. I'll do that when you guys aren't paying attention. Cause, yeah. So, war is very soon. Yeah, war's an hour and a half away from me. That's not very soon. Again, if you're watching this, be sure, don't collect your dailies. We're waiting on those. Oh my goodness. Gotta sneeze. Sneeze already. Just do it. Get off the fence. There's something in this room that I'm allergic to. It's gotta be. It's driving me nuts. Let's do an arena attack, and then I gotta do something else real quick here. Man, I wish Way Too Raw would come back and hang out with me today. Oh, that's right. War starts earlier now, so we can do some war attacks. Oh, for once, daylight savings time worked out for me. Yeah, I forgot that it happens a little bit earlier. 14. I don't know. Let's try this Moondragon. We'll just basic into Moondragon and see if we can kill her real quick before we go back to Phyla-Vell. It's sometimes fun to try it this way because, like last time, my first round of attacks were basically pointless. Phyla-Vell just healed right back up. I'm trying to get myself to sit a little closer to the microphone so I don't have to talk quite so loud. But I just generally tend to yell no matter what I'm doing. Can we get a song that's a little more pump me up kind of thing? Here's a cyberpunk. It's kind of weird. I'm into cyberpunk, techno-punk, steampunk, but I don't really like punk. I don't know. What's up with that, right? Oh, thanks for the little shout out there, Angel. Letting people know in the game that I'm streaming. Dink. Somebody get her. Come on, clear that defense up. And take her out. There we go. And then you come in with this whopper right here. Smack! Well, that was anticlimactic. Stocky, do you mean Angel sounds confused or I sound confused? I'm always confused. Oh, get my gunners back on. Protect those eyeballs. Okay, finish him off since he's there. And let's go after this one. Oh, I probably should have gone back into Warlock again. I'm doing great, Bendable. I'm doing great, man. I'm happy it's a stream day. I love coming in here and streaming. I wish I was better prepared for today. Like today was a kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of half-assing it today. I just didn't have anything prepared for stream. I was working on it last, but I mean, it's been kind of a slow week in MSF, right? We got some data mines. We had the blog about the Red Stars, the Doom coming into Red Stars. Not coming into Red Stars. Doom is getting the black promotion, dark promotion credits or whatever. I'll get that out eventually. But that's kind of it. Like, it wasn't a whole lot. We're kind of waiting to see how Cersei pans out. I haven't had the resources to build her up like some people. There I go, chasing those red dots again. Well, I do want to see what I'm gonna, I think there's something else I could do. Supplies, heroes. Heroes is what I wanted to do. Oh, I can donate. You were right, Angel, I can donate. I don't know why I clicked those. I wanted to do, oh yeah, the heroes, mutant gear is what I wanted to go after. Heroes, there we go, and 3 of them. Whoops, don't have the energy. I'm only 15. I must have been reading the other one. Okay, come on, war, let's go, war. God, I'm about to go to Reddit at this point. Right? Just to see what's going on in Reddit. Hey, here's a Mystic team I'm not using. This is the Mystic team I use. I usually use Doom like 1 time in it. He's under health right now, so I'm not even gonna get the extra turn meter when he gets damaged. All right, we'll do some attacking in war when it comes around. That'll be kind of fun. I almost hit auto there. That wouldn't have been good. What is this? Save Me by Roy Knox. See, I need to get some of those bots set up into chat. You know that I actually found a new video that led me to some interesting bots that I want to put into the Twitch chat. They do some really cool things. Like you can put in commands that actually control the scenes. So if you guys want to change scenes and look at me through a different camera or something, you can do that. I think that would be so cool. You have to spend channel points to do it, right? I just can't have any schmo coming in here and messing up my stream. But you could spend some channel points, and then I could put a variety of scenes that you could change to. So you could like look over my shoulder without the green screen or something like that if you wanted to. I think it would be really neat. There's a couple other things like that I wanted to check out and get installed. Plus, you know, I want people to, like, if they say, hey, what song is this you're listening to? They can just put in the command and it'll play that song. I don't really have anything to spread. Right, Bendable? Yeah, I thought it sounded pretty cool too. So I've got that video link. If you want, I can send you that video and you can see the guy's got like 7 different tools that he uses, and they look really cool, really fun stuff. And so I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna get your emotes put up. I'm gonna put some other emotes. I want to try and get that stupid the thing in chat that pops up every time I start in chat. Man, my nose is still itching like crazy. It's no good at all. I want to get the sound, all the animations and stuff, get those meteorites coming through and smashing stuff like they're supposed to. We're gonna just hit auto basic at this point because I feel I'm so distracted right now that I can't focus on hitting the right thing, and I'll beat it with auto basic. Yeah, there's some stuff where you can put different logos and animations on the screen when people do stuff, or like I can hit a key or have them on a timer will they come through, and so I can do something like you know, like Hollywood's been my patron saint of subscriptions here, and so like I would have like a little. I don't like the banners that take up your screen all the time, but if I could have something that pops up on the screen once in a while and says like thank you to so and so for being my #1 subscriber or longest subscriber. Oh my god, what is going on with my face today? I can't make my nose stop itching. This is very frustrating to me. Well, he's all healed up and I did basics for a while. We'll probably just run it again. Okay, we're gonna go offense down over here in case he ends up taking a turn, and then we're gonna put the disrupt and defense downs there. We can spread some offense and defense down back over to She-Hulk. That's kind of fun to do. Finally, we'll put the vulnerable in a health steal, get Thanos topped off. And yeah, let's do this. Is fun too. We'll do it again. It's kind of fun to do this. We're gonna go here with 1. We're gonna go 2, and we're gonna blow things up right here with this one 3. And we can probably just do some basics on these guys, I think, right? We'll do one more. Oh, you dodgy mofo. There we go. Got rid of him, and she goes in for that kill. Oh, wow, I just slapped my microphone hard there. Ah! Why? Why is that so horrible? Yeah, you caught the stream, Apex. You're here. What's up, buddy? We'll go here with this one. I normally do the ability block. I'm gonna try and stay away from that. I wanna kill some people instead and not bother with the ability block. How many charges does she have? She's got 4 charges. I could use another one if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think instead I'm just gonna. Oh, I should have gone into the middle one. Could have gone into the middle one. Work is blowing up. I'm sorry, Stocky. Doesn't that suck? Trying to have a good time. You know, get away from all those thoughts of responsibility and obligation, and then the work just keeps coming in. Okay. Yeah, we'll go here, and then we're gonna ping the little guys because that will give her. I love the energy that she gives off, the extra attack kills, stuff like that. It's just fantastic. She's such a good character. I could do this. I don't need to though. I think we're gonna go auto basic again. Save those things. I might run Doom in the final node there. I think that'll be fun to do. What if I'm allergic to this tea? This tea that keeps my voice from falling apart? What if I'm allergic to it? What if that's the case? I wonder. Man, 11-hour days, that sucks. I work 16-hour days at my primary job. But I take some days off too, so I average 60 hours a week, so it's not a big deal. I just squish them into 3 primary days and then some subsidiary days that I do stuff too. I think Warlock. I think I have a team in here. Let's do that team that I have built specific for this. We're gonna go here. So they're all primed and ready. I could swap him out and go with Doom. Should we do that? No Doom 2. We lost a big member. That's right. Pup Dagger took off. I knew he was on the verge of leaving. He was getting very, very frustrated with people. So I kind of figured he was going to take off. He was hardcore to the door, man. So I knew he was going to be leaving. That didn't surprise me. He left because he just wanted to find a bigger, more focused alliance. We're pretty chill right now. Oh my god. Oh, it's gotta end someday. It's gotta end. Do this. Oh, you lost a member to null. Yeah, Pup Dagger was, I think, one of our biggest. No, he wasn't one of our biggest, but he had one of our biggest raid members going on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna go. We definitely want her to die, but let's see if we can get them all to die. Well, he's not. Okay, we're gonna go here first to make sure that she dies. She'll die in the explosion. And then we're gonna go here to whittle him down. I probably should have. Well, oh well, we'll see. We're gonna save that one. Gonna go over here for the slice and dice. Oh, I didn't do his big boom move, did I? Whoops. Oh well. This is the future, guys. She just said so in my ear. Let's spread the ability block back over to these guys. That'll be fun too. Oh, never mind. Just went through and carved him up. We don't want defense up sticking on him. We don't want anything sticking on her. And we don't want offense up sticking on him. And then we're going to go after Electro. And we're going to blow them all up just for fun. Just for funsies. Hit auto. Okay. Angel said hit auto. We're going to hit auto. See what happens. Looks like we might beat this one. Just maybe. Just maybe. Sassy Mama, are you still in chat? Are you going to send me your defense up picks? Because it looks like I've got some room either late this week or early next week. And I can do your defense, and I can do Angels, and then I've got somebody else on the list already, I think. Do you think it's easier with Doom in here in Pathfinder? I think it's easier with Doom just because I need the damage output. I don't have all these characters like built up as much as I could. It was core hell. Ugh. Yeah. It sucks when you're trying to make up for somebody. Yeah, when Pup Dagger left, he was a pretty big member, and we replaced him with like a 3 mil member. Oh, Doom 2.0 is easier than 1.1, I think. I think Doom 2.0 is easier than 1.1. Oh man, so wow, there's a lot of people going leaving their alliances right now. That's unfortunate. 5 more minutes, we'll get to those war attacks. What's up, Silver Centaur? The man of the hour has arrived. Blue-Eyed Demon, I like this song. This is a good one. I'm just stoked to have a little bit of new music in my ear today. So, Silver, did we end up recruiting that 3 mil? Did we bring him in? We're fantastic, Silver. I don't have a clue of what to do on stream today. Ran out of material pretty early. I came in unprepared, honestly. We went off on a little bit of a tangent earlier today and talked about porn for about 40 minutes. That filled up some time. He is in, okay. Yeah, for anybody watching, we're recruiting 18 mil and up if you want to join. We're always recruiting 18 mil and up. Chill Alliance, if you want to take a break and come hang out and help us get our 100% in raids. I don't know. We'll probably be picking it up here after the holidays, I imagine. Right? We'll be into Doom 2.0, and I think we'll have enough people with Warlock and or Omega Red. We could probably get serious with War again. Trixie 26. I don't know who Trixie 26 is. That's a complicated name for me to pronounce. I'm not sure if I want them in my alliance. I guess I could just call him Trixie 6. I don't know, Angel. I'm not the boss anymore. Boss man's in chat. You can ask him. Yeah, I am no longer an alliance leader and happy for it. Oh my goodness. She's 26 million TCP. Is that the most? 26 million TCP? Oh my gosh, that's double what I am. Oh, counting the seconds here. 2 more minutes till we get to do some war attacks. Okay, is this... There's a note in here that really upsets me every time. This isn't it. It's the next one, I believe. Is it this one? No, it's got to be this one. Okay, one of these... I believe it's this one. Yeah. This is the one that gets my symbiotes. It starts with Daredevil, Spider-Man, Miss Marvel, and I think I think there's an Iron Fist in there right off the bat or something. It's very troublesome. Hey, Chess Rabbit, how's it going? It's very troublesome going in with my symbiote, so I usually 2-tap it, which is annoying. I don't want to 2-tap it. Yeah, Angels, heck, always keep an eye out for new members. Remember, it's more important that they're fun to play with than they have a large TCP. I don't want to talk bad about people, but I enjoy friendly people in the alliance more than I enjoy winning like crazy or something. I mean, one person isn't going to change things for the entire alliance. I think it's better to work with the people in your alliance to help them grow as fast as possible, because you're going to build a better relationship with them, and you're going to see your alliance grow. You're going to have a lot more fun doing it. It's going to be a lot more rewarding than bringing in some a-hole with big TCP numbers who can smash through one section or one lane or something like that. You still have, you know, a handful of other people in your alliance that aren't that great. And if you're constantly just bringing in jerkface weenie heads to work in your alliance, the game becomes less and less fun. You know, some of the funnest times for me is when we're having an exciting war and it's down to the minute and we're all in chat and we're making jokes and we're saying, you know, go get him, boost here, do this, and we're all getting excited. It's pretty fun. I'm starting to plan for DD5. I'm not as excited now. Whoops. I'm not as excited now that the gear is gated behind raids. Cough, cough, red rum, cough, cough. Yeah, true. Said I've been offered some tough alliance invites. I'm not leaving though. Yeah, we try and keep it fun. I think some of the new guys probably get offended when I trash talk their defense on Defense Up, but I don't mean it poorly. I messaged Not a Robot. I was like, hey, I'm glad you liked the Defense Up episode. Remember, it's not that we're demanding you do this. It's just recommendations, you know? It's just for your information. You can put whatever you want in your defense as long as it's not Infinity Watch. Yeah, a fun alliance is the best alliance. I mean, and the game's in a bad spot right now. We can all agree on that. It's a grind fest right now. Everybody's just doing raids, waiting to see what happens with DD5. Nothing's really coming out. You know, we're hoping this new game mode is going to be fun. Making you change your AV. Hey, all right, should be wartime. Let's go check it out. War in progress. Do we have any markers? Has anybody marked it yet? Usually Tom's on top of that stuff, but I don't know where Tom is today. I'm not taking all my war teams to G13 at a minimum. Why would you take it? Why would there be a need to take them to G13? They're war ready on the ISOs, maybe. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Well, let's check the middle one. I like going down the middle, and if I'm gonna mark it, oh, Sublino and Dracon. Sublino and Dracon. Here's Dracon, 6.5. Sublino, 7.8. So it's Dracon. We're gonna go down the middle on Dracon. Let's do that one. Okay, so Angel has told me that I am no longer allowed to punch down on Hero for Hire teams with either my Infinity Watch or my Weapon X. So, somebody please find me a big one. Find me a big one to go after, because I'm frustrated. I built that huge Weapon X team and I have yet to punch up. I have yet to do a punch across. They've all been 100k punch downs so far, and it's not very fun. Let's go into this 300 with my Hella Natural team. I got a Hella Natural team that's a slight punch down for that. Should be okay. Oh, that's a pretty big punch. That's 170k punch down. That's not good. Can I get him with power armor? I don't even know. I know I could get him with this, but I like saving that for my mercs. Yeah, I don't think people should be like investing in players for war. Just don't, man. You just use what's in your roster. If you have a team that's shaping up pretty nicely and you want to give them some tweaks, a little nip tuck or something, yeah, sure, but don't go nuts. All these teams are too small for me, guys. I'm not trying to brag here, I'm just saying. I wonder if power armor could punch across on this. Should I try it? I don't want to waste anything, but yeah, let's give it a shot. What else am I going to use power armor on anyway? Okay, 360 power armor into 290, 370 power armor into 290 Marauders. I've never done this before, I have no idea. Yeah, I think if you're gonna go into gold gear, man, skip 13, take them all the way to 14. If it's worth putting 13s in them, it's worth putting 14s in them. So just wait until you can take them all the way to 14. 13 just doesn't add a lot of benefit. A little barrier here. Ability block that won't stick. That was total waste. Probably shouldn't have even used it. Some speed up. There we go. Missiles everywhere. Still not having much of an effect on this team. Okay, and you know what's really gonna suck is that most of these guys have oh man, that's gonna suck. He's got defense up. I wonder if I could survive another round and see if those will drop off. Let's see if those will drop off. This is the defense down on everybody. I'm gonna skip that one. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna save all the big ones for later. I should have saved that one too, but oh well. Hey, somebody died. That's cool. Maybe we can punch through with this, and then I will use his. What's this? He's a 70. Wow. Let's do the Sabertooth one then. We'll get him down low. It's a good thing we're punching down on this team. He's blinded by the light. I don't think this is going well. I probably should have just popped off the big ones anyway. He's not gonna make it another turn. This is terrible. This is all going sideways. We're gonna go here with this. I don't think he's gonna make it another turn. This is terrible. Oh, she's ability box. I can't even do it. Oh my god, this is horrible. Defense down on somebody, please. Please. Please don't kill War Machine. Please don't kill War Machine. Oh, forget this. You know what? I'll keep it. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, what did I do that move for? That was stupid. A little turn meter. That was such an absolute waste. That was so terrible. That doesn't work. Don't use power armor on Marauders. Note to self. Hey, that one's going into the fail file right there, huh? Oh my god, I just lost 100k punch down. All right, I'll go clean up my mess. I'm sorry. I'll go clean it up. Silver, I watched a video. Where'd they go? I watched a video where 700k power armor was wrecking shop all over the place. It was kind of interesting. They're not beating new meta by any means. Yeah, the power armor Ultron. I don't know who we're gonna go into this. I don't want to waste anybody good, man. So let's go down here to the bottom and see what I got. Let's do the heal block. Which one's heal? I never use the Winter Soldier. I don't even know what he does. And then we're gonna get rid of the defense up on her. Plus, she can do a double tap and probably take her out, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna put. She's got super resistance, so that's not gonna stick. I might as well just go after him for right now. I think there's a stun on here. That would be fun. Oh, he resisted. Of course he resisted. Spoderman's like not geared up at all. Let's see if we can get through this before time runs out. I want to get those heals from Sinister. I want to stop that from happening so that I stand a chance with Emma. And then after Sinister's gone, I may take it off of auto and pick and choose what I use. I love this song. This might have been bad decision number 2. It's looking like it. Go team, go! All right, let's see if we can take her down now. Oh, there's that resistance. We'll just we're just gonna do some basics here until that resistance comes off of her, and then we'll try something else. So we'll go to auto basic for now. Come on, Emma. Come out of diamond form and play with us, would you? How's my team healing up? Do I have a healer out there? What's that? What's happening there? Okay, here we go. Heal block. Oh, he was blinded. Damn it. Hey, that worked. I'll take it. A win's a win. A win's a win. That was trash. That was total trash, but I don't want to waste my big teams, you know, and it's flight deck time. Like, bleh. Oh, what else? What else do we have here? Aim? I could do aim, mirror match, punch across here. Yeah, we just punch across, do a mirror match. They have improper placement anyways, so... Oh, I have improper placement too. I mean, I guess not. No, I have it worked out because he doesn't do adjacent stuff. So they're okay and I'm okay. Yeah, we're doing all right. I like my placement better than their placement. But that's because I like myself better than I like them. What was a great decision, Devsplaining? We'll do this one. And then let's get after her right away. See if we can't take her down right away. We're gonna give her the... Oh, we need to stun this so we don't have to worry about that taunt. And... I think she's gonna taunt before I get around to it. Ouch. This might suck, actually. I think she just did the flip, so we can put the negative effects on them and be okay with that. And then I think it's just auto. Yeah, AI does stuff like that. As long as I focus down their Scientist Supreme, I'm gonna win. She didn't flip? Oh no! Oh well, she's dead anyway. Got it. Let's see if we can't kill this guy quick before the taunt. Nope, there goes the taunt. That could pretty much be said about anything though, right, Chess Rabbit? Anybody could use more power. I mean, other than post-surfer teams, pre-surfer teams, it's across the board. Everybody needs a little pick-me-up. You know what they should do? They should introduce costumes that give slight stat boosts to characters. And I know everybody's like, no, we only want cosmetic costumes. Hear me out here. What if they made costumes and all it did was, every character was different. It would give a slight boost to damage, health, focus, resistance, whatever. Not speed though. It would never touch speed unless maybe like Kingpin. We could probably give him a little pick-me-up. But it would give a slight stat boost. And you could, yes, Silver Centaur, you could pay money and have the costume unlock instantly. Or free-to-play players could use that character in different game modes, like just have it be like you use it 3,000 times and it would unlock as an achievement. You know, use this character in Blitz, War, Raids, or even RTA. I don't care, whatever. And once you've used that character 3,000 times, or whatever huge number it is, you unlock that costume. And then by unlocking the achievement, you get the stats. So you don't have to equip the costume, but it comes with the costume kind of thing. I think that'd be a great way. And they could just release those costumes for all the post-surfer character or pre-surfer characters. And then it would, you know, it would be a way of revamping those older tunes. I think it's a genius idea, and I think Scopely should pay me a lot of money for it. You'd be fine if they added synergy tags, but the costume would need to be free to earn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could just get it through playing the character naturally, and it would unlock, and it would just take some time, or you could skip it and pay money, right? Either way, free-to-play players would have access to it. And then all it would do is it would bring up some of those older tunes. Like it would basically give AIM like 10% damage increase or maybe 20% to health or whatever. And it would just bring those teams up a little bit and just make them individual for each character. For example, a costume that makes Colossus X-Force. Ooh! Oh, tags with the costume. That's cool too. You could do anything with it. You could have it a tag. You could have it a boost to stats. I don't think that they should get into changing the way their kit works though. Right? A tag, fine. Changing the way their kit works, no. That makes it way too complicated and too much stuff going on. There are too many opportunities for Scopely to fail there. Go team, go. Get us to the next level. I want to get down here and fight something cool. I don't know that I've used any AIM character 3,000 times in 3+ years of playing. Yeah, that's the whole point, Stocky, is that you would have to start using your entire roster, which would be kind of painful, or you could just pay the money. And that's, as long as free-to-play players have access to it, as long as they have, what's the term I'm looking for? The ability to control their roster growth. I think it's okay. Even if it is a huge number like 3,000, I'm okay with that. I wouldn't be buying the costumes. I would just use them and get them naturally. And I'm not talking like making these characters OP. I'm just talking making these characters viable again. Well, this is thrilling. Use Scientist Supreme with power armor. Scientist Supreme works great with the power armor. Really? I never thought about that. I'll give that a try, Angel. Sounds kind of fun. Let's go do something real quick. I gotta do anything other than stare at this war screen. Anything at all, like a raid. Let's do a raid. That'll be fun. I don't have any raids. Arena attack, maybe? Get me back up into the mid-50s? My God, I got the snot knocked out of me last time. I've been putting a little bit of power into my team. Not much, but a little bit. I don't want to overdo it because they're, I mean, you know, they're on their way out the door here. Or at least Moondragon is for sure. Let's go back to something here. No, I like this one better. This is a happy song right here. Yeah, this is a happy song. I like it. Okay. Wow. 202, 125, 166, and 127. We can go through her. We can do the uses for the supernatural team. I see that on defense every once in a while. I have no idea how I would attack into it other than, I mean, you could use aim, right? Aim would probably work. Aim actually has some uses. They're great at those OG Sinister Six teams. You know, you can punch up 100K easily on those teams, so you don't have to have a huge investment. And if you're an older player and you use aim to get through some of those campaign nodes, you probably have like a 250 or 300 aim left over, and you're like, what do I do with this? Well, you can use it in war for some, you know, cleanup stuff. Is he using power armor with Scientist Supreme? Come on, Waters, clear that already. Let's go. What do we got going here? Oh, we got the rock songs in here too. What happened, Waters? What happened? How is that? Why is that not showing up in history? It should show up as a combat cancel, right? That's weird. He must not have been actually fighting it. My aim team is gone. I don't want to punch down on this. I'm running out of crap teams to use. I want to save my... I mean, I have more energy than, or I have less energy than I have big teams to use at this point, so we gotta wait for somebody else. Okay, all right. Well, I can't do anything until somebody knocks that out and lets us through. Well, foobar. RTA's... Nobody likes RTA, man. This is a bust. Okay, Angel's going in to clear it. We'll do an RTA match. I don't need to do an RTA match, actually. Angel's going in to clear it real fast, and then we'll probably get somewhere. What's my Cersei at? Gear tier 12, level 65. We can put the ISOs on her now. We can do that. I feel safe enough to do that. We don't have all the ISOs, but we can put them on eventually. I gotta get farming on this. I didn't realize she was short so many ISOs. And we're doing Skirmisher. I've messed around with it enough. I feel confident with Skirmisher on her. Uh-oh. DevSplaining says, wait, I'm too late. I gotta fix that lag time in my stream. What did I do, DevSplaining? Don't tell me it's supposed to be Striker. We went over this last time. Everybody's mad at me for even thinking it was Striker. Why did the devs say healer? Where in her kit is healing? Taunt, assist, taunt, Icarus, primary, forced to attack. That's no good. Stun, barrier. I could see them doing fortifier. I could see them saying fortifier. Oh, they said fortifier? Oh, okay. I think Heartgrave was saying that they said healer, and I was curious about that. Okay, so it is fortifier. That's because she's using barrier in her kit. Okay, so they must have said fortifier, which is terrible. Don't use fortifier. It's a dead ISO, man. That's no good at all. This one, I like this one. That 10% health for her and Icarus or Icarus. The focus, maybe. I mean, she does need the focus because she's all about controlling the field. I do like this speed up for 2 turns and 2 energy and 100% damage to all enemies. That's big. So I think I'm going to do those 2, but not anything else. Angel, my guy, have you finished your attack yet? We were waiting on a Ghost Waters there for a minute. Didn't happen. No one's in there attacking. What's going on? Combat cancel? What happened there? How come that didn't work, Angel? Wow. Couldn't get through their... You couldn't get through their Doctor Strange or something? Or did your Doctor Strange just get wiped out? That's weird. I would have bet money you'd have won that one for sure. I know it's like battle of the... I know all these tiny low TCP teams drives me nuts. This is why I hate the start of war. I'm always present for the start of war, and I have like nothing that I want to use. Oh, I just want somebody to get me down a level or two to some interesting teams. I want to punch up again. We let our EOL score go so flat that we just don't have big matchups anymore. I mean, we're winning wars again, you know, with so many of us getting Omega Red. We're able to clear a lot of those rooms now, and we're winning a lot more wars. But man, war's so boring. Yeah, I mean the supernatural team's all about taking out Doctor Strange. You take out Doctor Strange, and you're pretty much good to go then. Oh my god, I want to click those red dots. I've got that itchy trigger finger on there. Okay. Round 3, here we go. Round 3. Angel going in. We had a Ghost Waters who didn't show up in the battle history. And then Angel messed up on this one, which I like to show everybody. You can show everybody your mistakes. He's listening right now in the match, just cringing. Ah, there we go. It's done. It's done, finally. Let's move on. Okay, we got to clear cargo bay, right? We're just going to clear it. We got a 200k punch up on Marauders with Shadowlands I could do. We have a mirror match with Black Order I could do. This is gonna be a punch down for my symbiotes. I don't like it. This is a punch up for my supernatural or hellanatural team. This is a punch down for me. I can't do it. This is another punch up. There's that skilletary team, which I'm actually unfamiliar with. Thanks, Lunatic. Let's see here. Here's a Merc team. This is going to be a slight punch up. Let's see. We got a 59,000 on this guy. He's going to be the one I knock under 50%. So let's go down here and do a nice little punch up on this. Yeah, there we go. There's a 70k punch up here. Yeah, you like how it's written backwards on the screen? That's normally my wife sits over here, and so we flip the camera so it looks right. And I try not to wear lettered shirts. Yeah, it doesn't matter who I target, but let's see if we can knock him under 50%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I gotta knock him down, so we're gonna go there with that. There we go. All right, then land the ability block, and we should be able to eat through this. Oh, the non-voice shirts, right? The non-voice shirts. Yeah, normally, you know, small, medium, large is gonna be fine, but those showed up, and it was like the large was like a medium. Hey, we cleared that. Awesome. Let's go back into let's go back into Taskmaster. He's got that ISO striker, so we can hit him pretty hard, and then she should kill him. You need a 3x. Yep, it's wall art. It's wall art. Let's just go after this guy right now. We're gonna put that on there so he can't gain the taunt, and then we can go back to this guy now, actually. And we should be able to just put it on auto and let them do their thing, huh? There we go. That's a nice little 70K punch up. About half of them did, Lunatic. About half of them reached out to get a shirt. And I was actually kind of glad because I wasn't charging anybody for anything. And then like I went to send them off and I was like, holy crap, the shipping bill is just ludicrous from doing it for myself. You know, it's not like I'm set up for merch or anything. It's not like a standard merch. It was just I had a bunch of shirts made and sent them out. I still have a handful of them left, but if the people in the non-voice want that, they're gonna have to pay me the shipping for it. I'm not made of money. Ooh, this is a fun one. Look at that. That's gonna be a punch up for me. All right, let's throw in X Factor with Rhino. I don't think my Rhino's big enough to withstand this opener. Rhino's way down there. I'm gonna filter for it this way. Oops, I unclicked it. Son of a bee. I don't know if Rhino's gonna survive this. We'll see. Oh, I gotta put him in the middle though, don't I? And then we'll come back to all and we'll go for... We can filter for X Factor real fast this way. There we go. That should do it. Make sure those guys are cleared. Okay, so we got a 40K punch up here. This ought to be fun. Let's give it a shot. Should be able to handle this. Well, you know what? If you think so, Mile High Mike, I love that name. Thanks for the follow, my friend. I love your taste. Okay, so we don't need to do anything right there. We can just send him in. Yeah, you know what? I probably should get merch set up, but I'm not ready to be that much of a shill just yet. I wasn't planning on even being monetized for the first year in my stream. I didn't expect so many people to, I didn't expect so many people to show up. Do you want defense down? Yeah, we're gonna go defense down. We're gonna save that defense up for when I come back around. Let's do this one. Did Magneto already cleared all, or we already cleared all those blinds from Magneto. That's nice. And then we're gonna go here, try and clear that taunt. There we go. We're gonna, oh, didn't clear the taunt. I'm sorry. Now that cleared the taunt. See if we can't take him out in one shot. I think real close, real close. Here's the defense up that we need. And then we're just gonna throw it on auto and see if they'll kill that Doom. Speed, speed, speed. It's what we need. Oh, please don't, Lunatic. I don't need the money, man. I got a full-time job and I'm doing okay. I'm not a baller or nothing, but I never ask for handouts or support or anything. This is just a hobby for me. I'm just learning some stuff and I wanted to learn how subscriptions worked, so I actually went through with the affiliate. They sent me the affiliate paperwork a few months back, and so I went ahead and did that. And then people just went crazy in chat and started subscribing a bunch, and I wasn't really expecting that. And now I'm streaming 2 times a week or more, and I'm kind of getting burnt out because I wasn't supposed to be streaming this much. This was just supposed to always be hobby status until next year when I relocate and I'm gonna sell off my company and I'll be doing this full time. Then I'll be like, please give me your money. Who else do we want to do? Here's a scary team that I don't know what to do with. Let's give it a shot. This is that Inhumans hybrid, and I gotta be honest, I barely ever attack into this. I don't even remember what I normally do. I'll probably use Kestrel and Friends. Let's do that. I got a Kestrel and Friends team that'll probably work out pretty well, right? 547. 547 into the 611. That should be just fine. Yeah, right? 4 subs don't pay bills. I know it. When you don't make enough subs that like the check won't process because it has to, you have to be $100 or more for it to process through. Bendable Straws cheered. That's something I got to learn how to do. I don't know what cheers are, but thanks, man. Appreciate that. Okay. I have a Zemo I could toss in here also, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do this. We'll see how this works. I'll save Zemo for some sort of a Red Skull cleanup, maybe. 3 times in the last year? Ouch. And it's your only income? That's rough, man. People don't understand. 0.4% of streamers make a living income, make a living wage, man. 0.4%. Didn't we want to like try and delete her turn 1? Is that what we wanted to do? I don't know. How big is she? 60? I think we could just take her off the board, right? Yeah, there we go. That works. Bits are direct donations to you after Twitch takes their cut. 10 bits is $126, but $100 to streamer. You pay $126 to donate 100. Oh, cool. Thanks, Ben. See, you know so much. Oh my gosh, you're like the smartest guy. Gosh, I'm kind of tempted to go over here. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, I know there's a lot of people that do it as full-time income. It's crazy. I'm actually very fortunate to have a job that doesn't require me. This is stun and slow. Let's stun her then. I'm very fortunate to have a job that provides me a living income for my whole family. My wife's going to be finishing up school here in a couple of years, and she'll be my sugar mama, and that's when I'll start streaming full-time, but I will be on a totally limited income. Wow, I got hit hard right there. I got hit really hard right there. I think I need to go over here with this and start getting rid of that black bolt before he screws me up, man. Okay, we're gonna get you. Yeah, I'm familiar with how the subs work with the 50-50 split, but I didn't know anything about cheers or bits or channel points or any of that stuff. Like I said, the monetary side of this just hasn't been what's been interesting me. It's all about been trying to perfect my screen presence, figure out content to put out, which like today was a failure. Oh my God. Today was kind of a failure. I was just like, I had nothing. I sat there thinking yesterday, I'm like, what's going on in Marvel Strike Force that we could talk about? And I was drawing a blank, man. Always watch Twitch on PC for personally donating. Yeah, channel points are free. Oh, the channel points are free. Okay. Channel points are just because you've been in there talking to people, right? Like you're active in chat and you're there and you accumulate while viewing. Okay. And then the bits are the direct donation and stuff. Okay, so that was successful. That was fairly successful there. Oh, there's their Kestrel and friends on defense. I could probably take my symbiotes into this, maybe. They might blow them up fast, though. I'm not sure. Well, you know what, Lunatic? The reason that I have people showing up in my stream is because I have an alliance that's so nice to me. Half the people in here are from my alliance, and they've really been supporting me. They've really helped me out. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, sad. And like if you're streaming a different game, one of the best ways that you can get into it, where's the, what am I thinking of? I need a thing. What am I, is it this? This, oh, those are done. Okay, that's what I was gonna hope for. Okay, so I'm done. That's it. Yeah, it's really important that you have a community that supports you. My alliance supports me, and that's what's really helped get some people in here in the first place. And then I've had other streamers that have come along and they said, hey, we like what you do, we want to help you out, Mr. Heartgrave, for instance. And that really helps. Raids aren't, they're helpful, but really raids don't do much. It's a nice feature and stuff, but a lot of times, like I'm gonna raid somebody right now and I guarantee the however many viewers we've got in here, 80% of them are gonna drop off before we even get to the person I raid. Speaking of which, who is on right now? The Real T-Dub is the only one I've got. Oh, Remy Rex is streaming Marvel Strike Force. Let's raid Remy. We haven't done that in forever and a day. Whoops, and then of course I forget the commands. Slash raid Remy Rex. We'll give that a shot, see how she's doing. Everybody say hi. I'm not going to be lurking in there. I've got some other stuff I got to take care of. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate everything you guys do for me, whether you're helping me with technical issues and emotes like Bendable Straws here has been doing, or if you're just coming along, hanging out and providing support. I appreciate it so much. I'm having a lot of fun streaming, and I'm going to continue doing the best that I can. I'll come back Thursday with some solid material for you guys, so it won't be such a slow stream. I apologize for that. I hate giving slow streams, but man, there's not a lot to work with. I mean, we did talk about porn for the first 40 minutes of stream. That's how bad it was. But that was kind of a fun conversation. Maybe we'll get back to that on Thursday. I don't know. Let me know in the comments for those of you watching on YouTube, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.